Question 1. What is Information Design Tool? Which all reporting and dashboard tools you have used with IDT? Answer. IDT is known as Business Objects Design Tool that extracts the data from different data sources using an OLAP and relational connection to create universes. There are different universe parameters that can be passed at time of universe creation. It can be used in below reporting and dashboard tools. SAP Business Objects Web Intelligence, whereby SAP Business Objects Dashboard Designer, earlier known as Excelsius, SAP Business Objects Crystal Reports, SAP Business Objects Explorer. Question 2. What is the difference between UDT and IDT? Answer. In UDT, universe are created with file extension as .unv. In IDT, universe file extension is changed to .unx file. To open UNV file in IDT, it can't be directly opened, but you can convert UNV file to UNX file to open in Information Design Tool. You can't open an IDT.unx file in Universe Design Tool, nor you can convert it to UNV file. Universe Design Tool is single source enabled, however IDT is multi-source enabled, means you can extract the data from different data sources while creating a universe. Universe Design Tool, UDT, Universe File Extension, .unv. You can't open .unx file, and also it can't be converted to UNV to open in UDT. It is single source enabled. It can't be directly connected to Dashboard Designer and Crystal Reports latest version. Information Design Tool, IDT, Universe File Extension, .unx. You can open UNV file by converting UNV file to UNX file extension. It is multi-source enabled. It can be directly connected to Dashboard Designer and Crystal Reports latest version. Question 3. How do you convert UNV file to UNX file? Answer. Using UMT upgrade management provided with BI4 for prior releases or an IDT, you can do a direct conversion. Question 4. What is the data foundation and business layer in IDT? Answer. Business layer. This layers contain all the classes and objects. You can check dimensions and measures that are defined in a universe when you publish the business layer in repository. This shows the completion of universe creation. You can check the summary of business layer to see number of attributes, dimensions, measures, classes, loves, etc. Data foundation layer. This layer is used to define data foundation, includes tables from data source, joins and keys, etc. Question 5. What is difference between a relational and an OLAP connection? Answer. The idea is basically if you need to access data from a table and regular DBMS, then your connection should be a relational connection, but if your source is an application and data is stored in cube, multi-dimensional like info cubes, information models, then you would use an OLAP connection. Relational connection can only be created in IDT UDT. OLAP can be created in both IDT and CMC. Another thing to note is relational connection, including HANA, will always produce a SQL statement to be fired from report, while OLAP connection normally create a MDX statement. Question 6. If you are using an OLAP data sources, do you need to create a data foundation? Answer. No. Business layer reads the structure of the OLAP source automatically. Question 7. When you perform a conversion in UMT, UNV files are converted to UNX files. Answer. File extension remains same when you run over in UMT. You need to perform a conversion in IDT to change file extension from UNV to UNX. Question 8. When you convert a UNV file to UNX files, which of the features are not supported? Answer. In IDT, it doesn't convert OLAP universes created with prior releases. It is recommended to make a connection to OLAP source to take dimensional modeling advantages. You can't convert universes based on stored procedures using IDT. Using IDT, you can convert linked universes, however they are not supported in BI4. Question 9. What do you understand by custom hierarchies? Answer. They are used to perform custom drill down on objects from same or different classes in universe. To create a custom hierarchy, go to Tools Hierarchies. Question 10. What is the difference between a CNX and CNS file? Answer. .cns Secured Repository Connection. .cnx Local Unsecured Connection. If you use this connection, it will not allow you to publish anything to repository. Question 11. What is personal, public and secured connection? Answer. A personal connection is defined as created by one user and cannot be used by other users. A shared connection can be used by other users through a shared server. You can't publish a universe to repository using a shared connection. A secured connection overcomes the above limitations, and you can use this to export universe to the central repository. Question 12. What is chasm trap? How do you resolve this? Answer. When you join a dimension table with two fact tables with one-to-many relationship. When you drag a dimension along with measure from both the fact tables, value of measures are inflated. This is called chasm trap. This can be solved using context by creating two different contexts. Other way is to go to universe parameters and select the checkbox multiple SQL statements for each measure. Question 13. What is fan trap? How do you resolve this? Answer. In a universe, when you have three tables in structure and first table is joined with one-to-many relationships with second table which is connected with one-to-many relationship with third table, and when you drag a measure from second table and dimension from third table, value of measure is inflated. This condition is called fan trap. You can resolve this by creating an alias of the second table and defining contexts so that normal table is joined only with the first table, while the alias is joined with both the first and the third table. We would take second table's measure only from the normal table and other dimensions of the second table from the alias table. Question 14. What is aggregate awareness? How do you use this? Answer. Using aggregate awareness, you can use pre-aggregated data in tables in the database. It is used to improve query performance by processing less number of rows. When you add an aggregate-aware object in query, query generator retrieves the data from table with highest aggregation level. Example. Consider a sales fact table where a sale is aggregated by per month. If your query asks for sales per month, query generator will retrieve the data from aggregated table. Question 15. How to set up aggregate awareness? Answer. To use aggregate awareness, first the aggregated table has to be loaded to database and then add the table to data foundation. Define aggregate aware objects. These are objects in the business layer for which you want queries to use the aggregate tables when possible instead of performing aggregation using non-aggregate tables. In the SQL expression for the object, define the select statement to use the @aggregate_aware function. @aggregate_aware sum aggregate_table_1, sum aggregate_table_n.